Alright, back with more Kevin route. We're just about to almost finish this at the end of the Darbed Underground Waterway. Seeing what lies ahead. See what Dingo Brad was up to too.
Wow! It's beautiful! This must be where they draw in water from the oasis, huh?
Van mentioned he and his group fought some big monster here during the film festival last year. It was right after that they were ambushed by the overseer of Orem.
Olympia. I never really knew much about her, since she was from a different garden and all.
She was the only underbooba in that game, by the way, so...
But from what I've seen of her fighting style, I'm impressed they were able to make it out in one piece. And all without Van's trump card.
That was around the time Reset transferred to Arkwright Solutions, right? Mirabelle told me she was actually pretty nervous about joining them.
She was?
That's super adorable! It's so unfair that she gets to be both cool and cute! Granted, I guess she has helped me out a bunch in the past, but...
You sure you kids want to be leaking info about your former co-workers to us?
You can hardly call it leaking info. All relevant parties have been aware of what transpired here for months now, I'm sure. Although, I doubt much of anyone knew about Dingo's arrival thereafter. All that being said, Father Kevin, I believe it's about time you told us what your true objective here is. In less than a year, Calvert has been the site of 3 monumental events. I can't imagine what you're after has anything to do with the space program, considering we're so far from its base. So, why are you really here?
Alright, I'll show you. Only makes sense to let a fellow scumbag in on the secret, right? And I guess it wouldn't hurt to show Lapis either. Figure she's too rational to have it affect her much. But you two are another story. Let me be clear here. Once you cross this line, there'll be no turning back. What you're about to see is going to alter your perspective on a whole slew of things. Not in a way that'll be easy to swallow. Might even affect your relationship with Arkwright. Sure you're all right with that?
Try to sway us all you want, but the decision is ours, and ours alone.
That's right. And we've decided to take the leap. And if I come to regret it in the future, I'll just get my revenge by killing you in your sleep or something. I'm sure LP will have some ideas.
That's interesting.
As your attendant, I'd be more than happy to help you brainstorm.
You guys have got some real nerve, you know that? Alright then. Let's see what you're made of. After all, if I ever go off the deep end, I need to know you have the strength to take me down.
LP.
Lock in, baby. It's time to lock in.
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
His stigma.
The 4 of us together should be...
May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with despair. Turn to ash, pillar of vanish into the darkness of purgatory.
Is that a double stigma? What power?
Stigmas?
That's
And
forbidden.
by combining them, he's multiplied their power.
So this is the 1,000-Hand Guardian? No. This is the Heretic Hunter. The man the Overseers were so fearful of.
And Loa. I'd heard he possessed 2 stigmas, but...
Yeah. I know being able to use them at the same time is kinda cheating.
It is kind of cheating.
But given what we're gonna be up against, I figured I'd better get used to it. Anyway, it's about time I tested you kids. I'll be putting you in the ring too, former leader of the Ironbloods. And heck, might as well see what you're all about, Lapis. Show me how far your determination, how far the strength of your bonds can take you.
Goddamn
Let's
aura
do
farm.
this!
Yeah, you gotta
I
aura
will
farm
face
this.
you as the man I am now. No petty tricks or stratagems.
You're going down! Super ultimate Gehen onion!
I'm gonna roast you like a marshmallow, then eat you right up.
Can you not? And I swear, you're the queen of ugly nicknames.
Damn, you're just getting roasted and the fight hasn't begun yet. Anyway, let's do this.
A good chance for a shard boost.
Cypher, activate!
Press it.
Cypher, activate.
COC in operation!
Muster all that you can. We shift to the offensive. In I go.
Activating Shard Command!
It's a million!
Activating skill!
You would challenge a nameless rook.
Teach them a lesson, Rufus!
So be it. Let the duel commence. Disperse!
The boost gauge.
Can't really hold back when I'm in this
COC.
situation, so fight like your lives are on the line.
Good. Now we can prove that we're more than you took us for.
We're gonna take you down with the power of love!
Blow for blow. Here you go!
Here we go! Here you go!
I'm calling it here.
Another ZOC.
I won't show any mercy.
You have the advantage. Press it.
Activating skill.
It ends here. You're done for! Keep it up, Nadia!
Activating skill.
I'll end this now! Ross! Cypher!
Boost gauge limit removed.
Wow, Kevin! Your spiritual energy is unlike anything I've ever seen.
And you've honed it through skill alone. There's more to you than meets the eye, it seems.
Feelings mutual. Think I'll turn things up a notch from here.
Cypher, activate.
COC
Again.
activate. Cavalry bolt. Sorry, pal.
Blow for blow.
Wait, S-Craft?
Seals of mine, conflicting from the abyss. Fly, holy spears of space. Pierce, unholy spears of time. By your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all!
Oh my.
Blow for blow.
Cypher,
If
activate.
it's a fight you want,
Stay on guard.
Easy does it.
This'll clinch it. Now relax!
It's a million!
Activating skill!
my cue.
It's a million!
You're doing better than I thought.
Could say the same to you. Lucky we never ran into you when we were with the Guardians.
That said, we will be the ones winning here.
I'm calling it here.
Second
This'll
ZOC.
do the trick.
Third ZOC.
May your soul find rest.
Blow for blow.
Say your prayers. Hope you heard.
Blow for blow. I won't show any mercy.
Energy output maximum.
Let's do this!
Activating skill.
Chrono!
Ouch. All right. I'll call it here.
Acceptable.
All the better to protect with.
Damn.
Did we win?
You sure did. Beat me fair and square, too. If you guys managed to survive that, then I've got nothing else. Swin, Nadia, you kids are on a whole nother level. Who you are today, and who you want to continue being, the skills you built in your garden days, I see now that you've combined these facets of yourselves and polished them to a shine. And that includes all the stuff you've learned through meeting Rufus, Lapis, and Arkwright's crew.
Huh?
Primary member of the Ironbloods. No, Rufus. Didn't really need to gauge your skills in the first place, honestly, but been kind of curious about you for a while now.
So many Cold Steel memories.
Cruel to everyone, even yourself, but not completely merciless. And the one thing you seemed to desire most was to feel as if you could trust others. Probably why you were so drawn to Lapis. Or am I wrong?
Huh?
I don't believe I recall ever asking the church for counseling. But I will admit, you are partially correct. Much of my life has been void of connection. I yearned for recognition from the man I chose as my father, then, indirectly as it was, witnessed his end. And in spite of my attempts to do so, I was unable to either surpass him or become his equal. However, it was only upon meeting such failure that I began to realize I yearned to be someone else, someone who could lead by example. To become such is my current goal. Although I recognize its insignificance in relation to everything else at the moment.
Rufus.
I see.
Wait, are you being serious right now? No, surprise, this was all part of my master plan?
Well, there's still time, I suppose.
What does that mean? Ah, whatever. That's all I got on you anyway. As for you, Lapis, well, you're made of strong stuff. You're probably the last person I need to be worrying about.
That's all you have to say? Everyone else got a whole character analysis.
All right. Think I'm good to show you all the truth now. Then I'll leave it to you to decide whether you want to help me or not. So, how does that sound, Swin? Nadia?
I'm good with that. I get that you and yours need to proceed cautiously.
Gotta say, I wasn't expecting we'd have to talk about all that mushy stuff first, though. Don't you think it's a little unfair you know everything about us? Maybe we should go digging up all your secrets, too. Like where that edgy nickname of yours came from, or what your sickeningly sweet family life was like with Reese and you-know-who.
Ah, she was so different back then. Wait, you know who? Just how much do you even know already?
A lot.
Sickeningly sweet? Why does that sound so delicious?
I'm telling you guys, we need Rias in this game. I'm just saying.
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
This Akashic Eye of yours, I've been told you borrowed it.
That's right. Though, I can't tell you from who. Sorry.
Borrowed. Trying to think. Wazi? Was it Wazi who gave him that power?
This sensation is so familiar.
It's gotta be Wazi, right?
Given the timing, would that put it at about when the incident with the Crimson Grendel was happening?
Could also be connected to whoever opened that portal in front of Trion Tower.
Akashic Eye. Activate!
Maybe I'm wrong and it's not Wazzy.
Scan the underground waterway for traces of Dingo Brad's spiritual data. Just what was he doing here? And who was it that he came here to meet?
See what happens on October 5th.
Burn in hell, asshole.
This when we defeated the boss.
Is everyone alright? Yeah, that was hard, but we did it.
And Olympia was there too.
What's that? An angel?
Get down!
And claimed a Genesis.
This
that day.
is...
October of last year, when Van and the others came to Tharbad.
Got that right. Probably drew this memory because you guys are here. Give us a look at what happened after this. There we go. That's it.
Van! Pull yourself together! We're right here with you. Please, try and stay calm.
On, yeah.
When he couldn't control his power. And then Rosette had to come and save the day. Then Rosette's entrance.
I made it in time.
Then 20 days after, Dingo Brad, reporter and informant.
Glad there aren't many monsters around. I heard there were more than a few of them. Back when Van came through the place. So the rumors were true. They really do raise the water levels during the dry season. But how am I supposed to get past? Guess I could always jump in and swim across.
There's another
Dingo
method,
speaking.
isn't there?
I'm almost at the designated meeting point. But I think I'm gonna be swimming the rest of the... Huh? Alright. I'll give it a try. Looks different, but it's definitely one of them. Guess I press here?
It's the prototype Genesis.
What just... Huh?
Phase space was switched. The water level
How
down.
did all that water just disappear? It's completely dry. What the hell is going on? Yes, exactly. All of the water just vanished from the waterway.
Is that so? Then it would seem that it's functioning properly.
That voice
The
though.
change isn't permanent, however. Please be sure to keep the device active. I'll be waiting for you further in.
Understood. I'll head there immediately.
What further change did it allow? That's the question.
That thing's barely holding together. Looks like it fell apart years ago.
Is that
That's
a dam?
because it did. This place has been dry for about 20 years now.
20 years, huh?
88?
Sorry. Should I not be taking pictures?
There's no need to worry, though it may affect the principle of causality. I suppose, however, there's a 50-50 chance anything will show up in those photos at all. Just like
Latoya
the proverbial
Hamilton.
cat in the box.
Of all people.
You mean...
I see you're a sharp one, aren't you? You've already begun piecing things together. Particularly in regard to how that friend of yours fits into all this. As well as the significance of those relics his assistant is currently searching the country for.
Saw right through me. So, have you already spoken to them?
I've yet to even meet them, though I do look forward to having the
This is
chance.
before the Basil incident.
I'm worried how involved they and you are with Almata, though. That group is dangerous, and not only because they're getting close to an ontological truth.
Well, you're not wrong about that.
You're a handful, I swear. Just know this. You should refrain from placing too much trust in me, Dingo. After all, the way things are now is all due to the unforgivable deception I performed. I replaced what should have been with an observational outcome of my own.
Can't say I know what your intent is, but what I do know is that you've been good to me for years. I mean, if it wasn't helping me evade Almata, you were teaching me to navigate the orbital net. And I know you've been anticipating the coming of 1209. More than anyone else.
1209 specifically.
Seriously, if you ever need help, Professor, know that I've got your back. Investigation, disruption, intel manipulation. Whatever you need, I'll do it. After all, anything that I do to help you should help Van and the others as well. Right?
Dingo.
Anyway, you still where I think you are, Professor? I'll head over now.
Thank you. And by the way, I'd like to return to Basel within the day, if I can. I'll open the path once I know you're near.
No forbidden information should have been leaked out. But with Kevin's power, we see everything.
So, it produces a shift in reality by resonating with the main unit.
Alternate realities, huh?
At this point, I'm not sure I understand even half of this. Things in Basel seem to be reaching a turning point, though. Time I put some work in behind the scenes. Which reminds me, I also need to put together all of my notes on Almata.
Hold on a sec.
There was no way information was like that was gonna be leaked to Vaughn. At all. There were subtle hints, but like, not like legit like facts to the case that Vaughn was gonna figure out. But I guess only Kevin has this information.
Why was QT's grandma? Do Van and Aggie know about this?
Definitely not. This information is completely forbidden. And we're gonna keep that an entire secret, are we?
Not sure I was able to follow all that, but we just saw something really crazy, didn't we?
Yes, I heard him mention something about a shift in reality at the end there, too. I guess that would make sense, considering the waterway changed in a literal instant, I mean. That grate over there was completely destroyed, too.
This grate was the cause of this being dry. For 20 years, they mentioned. And it's still alive to this day, so...
This certainly has the air of something the Septian Church would need to handle. Well then, it would appear that you finally have your target. Don't you?
We know who we're gonna kill.
Yeah, though nothing's for sure. Well, not yet at least. But seeing as a certain saint of ours has been given full authority by Her Holiness, her requests are absolute. I've got no choice now but to take up the title I once relinquished. The title of Heretic Hunter. And the duty that comes with it.
The problem is, yeah, we need to be very certain, need more information, you know? Definitely need more information. But all this is very vital for us.
There you have it.
Our rank has risen.
Thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, Grail Ring.
Top-notch work.
An accolade I'll receive with grace.
Thank you, Rufus. Whew. Oh man. All this out of the way. I do want to see a preview of what's next, though. Sanctorum. Intermission with everyone. Or in Vaughn's route specifically. But it seems like all routes are coming to a stand.
Grimgarten, third domain. Subdomains A, B, and C. Final protections removed. Heroes assemble. The time has come to join forces and confront this ordeal.
Right!
This is very vital. I'm taking this as a screenshot. Sanctorum.
Ha! Just as I expected.
The routes have converged into
Miss
one.
Toa! And Nadia! And Swin!
Not to mention Fee and the group from Thor's. As well as a certain much-discussed individual.
Yes! And the rest of Arkwright Solutions.
Swim, Nadia. So you're also a part of this.
Looks like Elaine tagged along for the ride too. Oh, and good to see you again, Fairy.
Hey, Fee!
Oh boy. We got Arkwright, Master Bearguard, Reen and the gang. That's a full house I didn't count on.
Aggie. QT.
It's been 3 months since we last met. Even longer in Reen & Co.'s case.
Damn, this is a cast. And a star-studded. You damn right this is a star-studded cast. Yep, A, B, and C have converged. Oh my god, that is a star stud. Extra lineup cannot be swapped. Oh man, this is a overwhelming amount. Alright. I think I know who I'm gonna bring. Do 4 from Vaughn's team, 2 from Kevin's team, 2 from Reen's team. I think that's fair, right?
I just realized. She's in a up and left, didn't she?
What? When did that happen? Free as a bird, that girl.
We needn't worry about the Silverblade's safety, at least. I am curious where she went, though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Silverblade? She's here?
Yes.
Well, we can worry about that later. For now, let's work together, everyone.
You got it. I'll be relying on you, Thorson Spriggan folk.
You say that. But what if they're just using us to gather intel?
It's fine.
It's fine.
We're doing
Well.
the same to them ourselves.
Everyone has secrets, of course. I think everything is gonna hopefully do well. Everyone's quartz is optimized. Need not worry too much about everyone else. But obviously, we're gonna focus entirely on our extra stuff on like our 3 members. Activate one more. Yeah, we're gonna need more quartz for sure. Oh boy. This is an overwhelming amount of chaos right now. We're still in Act 2, for those wondering. Might as well just give weapons to people. Not gonna be too much to worry about. Alright, I'm not gonna have to really do this off screen, do I? I think that's gonna be for the best, no? Yeah, a lot of stuff that we gotta do off screen. Can we save the game? That is the question. As for all the other items, just can't exchange anything too much, unfortunately. Yep, this is the perfect time to save. Alright then. So we're gonna be doing this.
Good stuff.
A bit later. I'm gonna configure my gear.
Good stuff.
Oh my-
Chalk one up.
So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys all next time.